This is probably the worst car accident I've ever seen, and it's unbelievable that we walked away from it.
A fiery explosion sends a ball of fire across I-66. Tonight, the miraculous story of survival from a driver who just barely escaped. The news starts now.
Coming up, 6 are injured in a fiery crash on I-66.
Tonight, 6 people are recovering after last night's tanker truck fire on Interstate 66.
Up first, 6 people were injured last night after a fiery crash on I-66 involving a tanker truck.
Meanwhile, a tanker truck and a minivan were completely destroyed after an accident and fire on I-66. The accident happened around 10 o'clock last night in Vienna.
It is amazing no one died. That is the word from investigators following a fiery pileup on I-66. You saw the traffic mess first right here on Fox 5 last night. Now, in that crash, 4 cars and a tanker truck full of liquid latex. The truck's driver is now facing charges. Police say it slammed into a van carrying 3 people who were on their way home from dinner. Fox 5's Matt Ackland spoke with the driver of the van who never saw the truck until it was too late. Matt?
Boy, Laura, this was a bad one. Take a look at this video. You can see the van was destroyed. Today we talked to the driver of that van. He says he and his friends were able to get out just in time. They were running away as the van exploded.
I didn't see him until the lights were already in our car and the glass was exploding.
Joseph Pattisol and 3 friends were on 66 on their way home from dinner when the tanker slammed into their minivan. The impact sent the 3 into a violent tailspin at 55 miles an hour.
His gas tanks erupted and broke open and gasoline poured into our car.
Joseph was able to get the car under control, but gas was everywhere and flames were on the roof. Everyone inside the car was okay, but the front passenger seat belt was stuck.
Finally, we got her free and we escaped.
It's a good thing. This is a picture taken right after the van exploded. Paul Early snapped it on his camera phone after climbing down onto the interstate to help. As you can see, several other vehicles were destroyed by the flames.
There was fire running all down alongside the highway. The flames were just so intense that I could feel it all the way on the other side there.
As he looks at the video and these pictures, Joseph says it's chilling to think what could have happened if he and his friends weren't able to get out of the van as quickly as they did.
If we were in the car and if we had all gone unconscious, which was possible, we would have just not even woken up because it was completely incinerated. It was an inferno.
A number of police on the scene last night say it was just amazing that no one was killed in this accident. One officer telling me it was the worst accident that she has ever seen. 5 people were taken to the hospital, but they are going to be okay. As far as the people inside Joseph's vehicle, 1 girl in the back, she had a minor cut to her hand, but that's about it. Live in the Satellite Center, Matt Ackland, Fox 5 News. Laura.
My gosh, lucky to say the least, especially looking at those pictures, Matt. Thank you for that report. Virginia State Police investigators still piecing all of this together. They tell us a full report should be out by midweek.
We're learning about another accident tonight, this one in Fairfax, where a woman drove her SUV right through a convenience store. Happened this afternoon off Lockheed Boulevard and Richmond Highway.